Well, the day has finally come to finally move my pinball machines to next door to our big game room. And if you guys don't know, this is upstairs at my house. And well, mainly I just been putting it off because I don't want to go down steps. But let me show you guys. This is what we're dealing with. Set of steps going down to a 90-degree out the door. I feel like now it's time to get the collection all in one place. What I have, what my dad has. What I want to show you guys today is this is absolutely the best way to move a pinball machine downstairs. Now this happens to be really an Amazon special. I picked this one up used, secondhand. I get $400 for this thing, but it is absolutely well worth it. I've used it many times. I've had up to 4 games in here at once. I used to move them by hand. Me and a buddy used to lug them up. But now I have power tracks. And I want to show you guys how this thing works. So let me get, we're going to move Scooby first. Now, if you don't know, Scooby is a wide body machine. So this machine's not terribly light. Neither is Wonka. Wonka JJP is pretty heavy too. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pick back up with you guys once I get this machine pulled out, and I'll show you what we do. For those who don't know, Spooky actually puts, I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but they put their actual head box screw in the head box, so you have to get it there. But they also give you this nice little clamp here, so way it doesn't fall till you get that done. So what I'm going to do now, I've got the balls out, I'm getting ready to put a moving blanket on it, lay the head box down, strap it up, then we can get this thing in place and I can start taking the legs off. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this thing into position underneath here, and I'm going to pull the back legs off, set this down. All right, so the easiest thing to do to get this thing underneath there, being single-handedly, making sure these up in position, and I'm going to take this loose here, and I'm going to go ahead and slide this piece out the way, because if you don't, what will happen is this will hit as you try to go underneath there. So take and lay this over, pop this out. Gotta hold your mouth right, like that. Now we're able to crawl this underneath there, all the way through to where we need it. About there. Now we can take this and put it back in place. What I would suggest for most people is if you have 2 bar stools, use your bar stools. Unfortunately, I only got 1 and it's not going to work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this by hand. I'm going to pick it up, take the leg off, take the other leg off, put it back down. I wouldn't advise this, just saying, but this is the only way I'm going to do it today. All right, now we can ease it down like so. All right, now we're to that point. Take the legs off, I can run another strap around this to make sure that this thing stays attached to our trolley. We don't want it sliding off, and then we'll be hitting the stairs. So, reality, that's one of the hardest parts. So, let me get you guys set up on the other side. We'll come down and show you how this goes. All right, well, there you see me moving this thing down by myself. Now, I do suggest you having two people, especially if it's your first time, because it's definitely a little scary at first, trying to get used to it, making sure you ain't going to slip, fall. That's your biggest concern, is whether or not you're going to slip and fall. So it really doesn't take a whole lot of pressure. The hardest thing for me is getting that turn on that 90 degree. That's kind of the pain. But luckily, this thing, the way the rollers are set up, I'm able to do that. It's just getting started back down the next step. That's the most challenging or the most nerve-wracking part, is doing that. But we got this one done. We got it down. I'll have to get Willie later. I'm not going to show you guys that one. But stay tuned, because I'm going to show you guys the game room, show you all the updates. I had some old videos from it, but when I get the other two games in there, I'm going to show you everything. And yeah, should be a good time. So appreciate you all for watching. We'll see you on the next one.